No. Tonight's guests are desperate to get hold of these ruby slippers. Look how beautiful they are. I am, of course, talking about Lauren, Sophie and Danielle from Over the Rainbow.
And, of course, fresh from the Emerald City is Judge Johnny Partridge.
You see, Andrew Lloyd Webber always sits in the throne, but tonight it's all yours, John. Can you feel the power?
From a lord to a queen. I feel honoured, I feel honoured.
Looking very at home, superstar.
You do. And how are you three feeling? We'll chat later, obviously, in more depth, but just quickly, are you feeling the pressure at this stage?
Oh, yes.
A little bit stressed, but we're excited as well.
We can tell that tomorrow's going to be a very, very big day.
Yeah, I think we've just got to try and remember to breathe and like actually enjoy it. And you know, this is something we want to do.
I know, exactly. Well, you look the part. I feel nervous for you. Oh gosh, well the girls will be performing a Wizard of Oz medley at the end of the show as well. So first though, it is Friday and we want feeding.
We do, it can only mean one thing.
Yum, 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 yum.
Jay's Foodie Friday.
You're loving this, Jay,
I'm terribly underdressed. Frock. Have you got one in a size? No, let's not.
You could have at least worn red shoes or something.
No, made an effort. Jay, what have you got for us this
Going
week?
back to my menu language thing, gratin du Barry with a bechamel of cheddar and moutarde d'anglais, what would I be offering you?
Cauliflower cheese.
Yeah, well, you can see on the plate.
Everybody knows that.
I know. You're such a posh girl, aren't you? Yeah, take some forks.
We're allowed to stand. Girls, this might be hot. I don't want you hurting your vocal cords, please.
I'll tell you what's going on.
Nah, they want a little.
Sales of the lowly cauliflower have dropped 35% in the past decade, 5% in the past year.
Yeah.
So we think it's time to big up the cauliflower, and that's why we've got a great chef called Kaz Titchcombe to make us cauliflower cheese. Have you got a spare fork there?
Go on, girls, get stuck in.
Hogging the fork.
Don't hold back. Please.
Yeah.
There are lots of wonderful things you can do with cauliflower.
Yeah, okay.
But overboiled, it's dull, but cauliflower cheese, marvellous.
Beautiful.
I think that's delightful, yes. Get the old card loading going tomorrow night. Now then, it's always sad, isn't it, girls, when you say goodbye to each other. We'll just have a look at the moment when you said goodbye to Steph last week.
You see, girls, we feel the same pain when Jay has to leave as well. So, goodbye, Jay. Bye.
He's gone. Take him out into the ring room.
Gets me every
Anyway,
time.
you forgot your cauliflower cheese. Now then, girl, honestly, huge congratulations in surviving. What's it been? It's been 10 weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah, 10 weeks.
It's been about a year.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Has it been everything that you thought it would have been?
And more, definitely. I've just learnt so many new things, and it's just
No experience like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the pressure we deal with and like the things we have to sort of get in the situations, it's just great, and it's such great training for the future, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've got to hear because you're learning. Oh, look at that! You're learning lots of different dances every single week. I mean, that I know from having done Strictly 2 years ago. It's the toughest thing I've ever done in my life. I don't know how on earth you seem to manage to memorise it.
How we do either. I think from each week we just learn them and then we just get rid of them for the next week. Yeah, Saturday night's like slate clean, move on. Yeah, move on to the next show. Yeah.
And it doesn't get any easier for the judges, really, does it? Because
No.
the standard in these kind of programmes gets better and better all the time.
And they've all been so good, and you know, sometimes you think, well, what am I going to say? Because actually I love all of you, you know, but there can only be one winner. That's
well,
the
you've
thing about
helped to
these
put
shows.
them there as well. So
Yeah, you know, that's the thing with these shows. You know, we put these girls through, so we're not going to stand there and go, you're all terrible, because it would reflect on us, really. And they're not. They're all fabulous. Each and every one of these finalists, they are worthy winners. And I want to wish you all the very, very best of luck.
I mean, that's it, because, I mean, you know, you can be quite harsh to the girls, can't you, on the show? But, like, out of sort of off telly, is it quite weird to be beside Johnny, you know, when he's there saying, you know, who do you think's going to win or whatever?
I suppose, but it's lovely as well, like, you know, because we know that he's a judge and we know that he's got to criticise and be a judge, and
I
we're used to it now, I think.
But they see me backstage running up and down the corridors with my top off.
He's not even lying. He's
it's true. We've got a special message for you, actually, girls, from someone who knows exactly what it's like to go through what you're going through. It's Maria from Sound of Music, Connie Fisher, of course.
Hi girls, a little message from me to wish Danielle, Lauren and Sophie all the very best of luck for tomorrow night. I hope you break both legs. I'm with you in spirit. I'm sorry I can't be there to watch you. I've been watching your performances and all three of you have an amazing talent. As a girl who's been through exactly the same process as you, I can tell you it will change your life forever. Break a leg and may the best Dorothy win.
Well, Connie Fisher, they're absolutely adamant that you shouldn't be able to
Break
walk.
a leg.
3 legs broken.
And whatever you do, if you win, don't pull a face like that.
Johnny, of course, also knows what he's talking about. He's been in this business for a long time, haven't you, Johnny?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does this remind you of anything?
Oh, no.
It's the Hot Shoe Show. Johnny.
Oh my, what? You have just made my mother the happiest woman in the land. Really have. Oh my goodness. I was 9 years old.
In the Hot Shoe Show.
9 years old. Can you believe it?
You see, he can dance.
Look,
he can sing.
and I've grown into this. From that to this.
But I mean, you've done loads of West End and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I did 20 years.
You know what you're talking about.
20 years of West End shows. I love it. That's been the brilliant thing about this. I get to be at EastEnders, but I also get to tip my toe back into the world of musical theatre and work with all these guys.
Well, do you know, girls, honestly, there's literally just hours to go until you find out who it's going to be. So we wish you all the very best. Honestly, we really do. We're looking forward to a little number that you're going to do for us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, the final of Over the Rainbow. You can see it 7 o'clock and also at 5 to 9. But there isn't long before these girls will find out who is going to be Dorothy. Over the Rainbow could be seen the final tomorrow night, BBC One, at 7 o'clock and 5 to 9. Johnny, you must have a favourite.
Oh, no, I don't. They're all fantastic. They really are. They're all fantastic, every single one of them.
Okay.
You were going to say that. He was going to... I bet you're getting all dressed up tomorrow night as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you know what? As if we haven't given them enough to think about, they've got another routine and another song to do now, but I'm sure they can do it. I mean,
They can handle it. They can handle it.
We've got a wizardly preview of what to expect tomorrow night. Ladies, take it away. Have a good weekend.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever, oh, ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz. Buzz, 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 chirp, 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 and a couple of la-di-das. That's how the crickets quick all day in the merry old land of Oz. We get up at 12 and start to work at 1. Take an hour for lunch and then at 2 we're done. Jolly old fun. Clip, clip here, clip, clip there. We give the roughest claws. That's certain error savoir-faire in the merry old land of Oz. We can make a dimple smile out of a frown. Can you even dye my eyes to match my gown? Jolly old town. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, and a couple of tra-la-la.